Hey, what's up, guys? So the Q&A session it is now, and like I said, very few questions received. Total of 4 questions here. So I guess without further ado, let's begin with the Q&A. The first question that was posted to me was by AJ Jackson 100, and he says, "In the fight to come with Sasuke and Naruto, do you think the element style jutsu stuff will be brought up? Sasuke has shown to have mastered the lightning style with Kirin. Do you think he has a fire style equivalent to combat Naruto's Rasen Shuriken? And when do you think Toby will start using the Rinnegan? Because he's getting his ass spanked with just his teleportation jutsu." Yeah, I have been thinking about that a lot lately. Ever since you posted the question, I've been trying to go to DeviantArt and trying to find if anyone thought that Sasuke might incorporate some fire style with his Chidori or something. Because let's face it, Naruto actually enforced or mixed his wind style with the Rasengan, and that's how the Rasen Shuriken was brought up. There's one more thing that Sasuke might not know about Naruto's Rasen Shuriken, because ever since Naruto created that jutsu, he has never been face to face with Sasuke. And even if he has never used the Rasen Shuriken in the first place. So Sasuke has a disadvantage there, not knowing about Naruto's best attack yet. So in the fight to come with Naruto versus Sasuke, Sasuke might end up using Amaterasu with Chidori or something, because as we all know, he has mastered an Inferno style as well. So I don't think that Sasuke needs a fire style jutsu equivalent to combat Naruto's Rasen Shuriken. I mean, we haven't seen Amaterasu versus the Rasen Shuriken, so we never know what may come up. As for Toby using the Rinnegan, what I'm guessing is that he does not have the complete control of the Rinnegan. Like, I mean, in the recent manga chapters, he got his mask blown up by Naruto's Rasen Shuriken, which I was heavily doubtful that Toby made it look like so easy. He would have used Shinra Tensei, and Naruto wouldn't have got there in the first place. Or he could just have absorbed Naruto's jutsu and all. In the end, I don't think that Sasuke needs something to counter the Rasen Shuriken, because already he has the Amaterasu and Susanoo to protect him against the Rasen Shuriken. But yet again, we don't know what kind of effect the Rasen Shuriken would have on the Susanoo or Amaterasu. As for Toby using his Rinnegan, I'm 70% sure that he does not know how to use the Rinnegan, or he's just too much used to using his Sharingan that he's temporarily forgotten about the Rinnegan that he has on the other eye. So I guess I hope this is the right answer to your question. Coming to the next question, A Great Day posted this question, and he says, "What do you think Kabuto will do next? He failed and lost all of Orochimaru's chakra. So what do you think he's going to do when he's awakened? Tobirama is the creator of Edo Tensei. Why do you think he created that jutsu? Like, what good can it do to him?" Okay, first part about Kabuto. Kabuto will have a really hard time awakening, because Kabuto has all that ego and not accepting his defeat stuff. And as you know, as you all know, he's trapped in Itachi's Izanami. So, and he's just attached to that loop thing. I mean, he attacks and he has to be in that loop all the time, unless and until he faces the fact that he is not that much good. If he accepts defeat, if he accepts his true self, what I'm guessing is that that Izanami can be broken and he can come free. But even then again, I don't think that he will go for anything more. I mean, he would be weak. He has lost all of Orochimaru's chakra, and I highly doubt that if he is awakened, he would actually go for more Edo Tensei guys. And if he does, Jiraiya might be included in his list, or someone else who may be more powerful. But I'm guessing that's not going to be the case, that Kabuto's story is just wrapped up right here. Someone may end up killing him or anything. We don't know what may happen to Kabuto next. As for Tobirama creating the Edo Tensei, he might have created it by accident, or he might have been researching on something else, and just to revive someone who was dear to him, he may have made a jutsu which makes him recall the spirit of the dead and also release them with ease. I mean, if he wants to talk to them or something, he can call anyone, his father or his ancestors, to help him out, help him figure out any problems or any difficult thing that he doesn't know about, or he may want to acquire some knowledge from the dead, from the deceased. I mean, it wouldn't be a total loss if you revive someone who is a very old age. I mean, before you, and in that way you can procure knowledge about that era or something. Tobirama's purpose of creating the Edo Tensei was totally different, I can tell. But yet Orochimaru perfecting it, and Kabuto even more perfecting it and producing a mass of Edo Tensei guys. I'm guessing that his major objective, Tobirama's major objective, was just of knowledge collection and all. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing that I can think of which can only do good to him, because Tobirama, to me, he seems the kind of guy who wouldn't let good knowledge go by in any way. Next question is from Ferns59, and he says, do you think that there are any other Uchiha survivors except Sasuke and Tobi? Because in a recent Kishimoto interview, his assistant leaked out that the Uchiha is more than you know it, and said that there are still survivors in the Hidden Leaf Village. Apparently Danzo knew of this. What do you think? Okay, first thing first, that interview was fake. I'll provide the link. It was someone who just wanted to prank with his friend, and he just succeeded in doing that. Even he wasn't sure that this would go so far and ravage the internet and all that. So that interview was actually fake. So anyway, even then the question poses: Are there any more Uchihas out there? Because I don't think there are any other Uchihas out there. Because if there had been any more of them, they would have gone looking out for Sasuke, or they would have actually shared their past and what happened to them, or maybe just because the only Uchiha survivor was Sasuke, they would have wanted to find him out, just take him into secrecy and just build an underground community and all that. But so that's why I don't think that there are any more Uchihas out there. And as for the interview, I already told you it's fake. Coming to the next question that was posted by Ferns59 again, he says that, I know Captain Yamato got kidnapped by Kabuto. What happened to him? Did he die? Yamato, as we speak, he is still, held in prison in that tree, in that Hashirama tree thing, which is producing all the Zetsu and all. So, some time back, I had this thought that Kishimoto might build up some genetics here. And since Yamato is the only one who has the first Hokage cell living in him, and he is the one who can use the wood style and all, could it be possible that Hashirama is reborn inside of Yamato? I mean, the only one who can stop Madara Uchiha obviously is Hashirama Senju. So will Kishimoto make a twist of it, and just for fun, will it be Captain Yamato versus Madara Uchiha? Captain Yamato, otherwise we can call him Hashirama Senju, because for once I'm predicting that in one way or the other, Hashirama's consciousness and his powers, even 10 times more than what they were in Yamato, would return to Yamato's body, and instead of Yamato we would have a Yamato-like Hashirama Senju, which will actually lead to Madara Uchiha and Captain Yamato facing off each other, and again a very epic battle. So I don't know if it may happen like this, but rest assured that Yamato isn't dead. If he was, it would have been shown earlier that he's dead, but for now Yamato is unconscious and bound to that tree of Hashiramas. I guess, guys, that's it for today's Q&A. Keep posting more questions and I'll be glad to answer them. Take care, guys. Bye.